Hi, East Texas. Let's start this edition of CBS 19 Plus with a look at your 3-day forecast, including the weekend. Tomorrow, morning showers with morning low temperatures in the mid-60s, followed by daytime highs around 77 degrees. Saturday, we're dry in the morning. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s again. In the afternoon, we've got a chance for thunderstorms. Not severe, high temperature 75, but we could see a longer lasting period of rain starting Saturday afternoon, continuing into Saturday night, and perhaps up until about daybreak Sunday. Then Sunday, it's a mix of sun and clouds, mostly clouds though. Morning temperatures in the upper 50s and afternoon highs right around 70 degrees. So that's a look at your weekend forecast. Then we skip ahead to Monday night. Storm Prediction Center has outlined this area in yellow as a potential area that could see strong or severe thunderstorms. Tyler, Pittsburgh, up toward Mount Pleasant, right on the edge of this severe weather outlook for Monday night. The bullseye seems to be here in south central Oklahoma. So any showers and thunderstorms that would form late Monday night would have a chance by Tuesday morning at about 7 a.m. drifting down into parts of East Texas. But really it's Tuesday where we have a bigger concern, where Tyler, Lufkin, of course over towards Shreveport, including Longview, Nacogdoches, also Alto, Jacksonville, Rusk, all here in this area with a slight risk of severe weather. That darker orange area is an enhanced risk of severe weather. So already we're 5-6 days out. Storm Prediction Center is zeroing in on this area as having a chance for numerous severe thunderstorms, with scattered severe thunderstorms in the yellow area. So anything from damaging winds to large hail to even a tornado warning or two will be possible here Tuesday. So you need to start reviewing that plan already, again, 5 days ahead of when severe weather could strike. All right, here's a look at the severe weather or severe thunderstorm potential for Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. So this is taking into account the energy in the atmosphere, the wind shear in the atmosphere, and it parameterizes it into certain categories. And so you'll notice here we have some pink. So it's a medium threat of severe weather Tuesday morning in the DFW, extending and expanding eastward over toward East Texas. So Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. it's low, but this whole area will march across East Texas during the day Tuesday. And so we'll either go into a low to medium risk of severe weather at some point Tuesday. All right, temperature trend here. Next couple of days, warm tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday and Tuesday, with highs in the 70s. This storm system's pretty strong, so what it's going to do is bring a strong cold front through and then drier, colder air. So by next Wednesday, the temperature drops to 58 degrees. Thursday, we're down to 55. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we've got highs in the upper 40s and low 50s across East Texas. This is a pretty chilly air mass that's coming in with the average high around 61 degrees, and we will be below that on the second half of that 10-day forecast. All right, overnight lows tonight dropping into the mid-60s, few showers possible, maybe a little drier down to the south, but eventually rain will settle, I think, into parts of East Texas tomorrow morning. But you'll notice here north and along Interstate 20, slightly cooler temperatures with a better chance for a little bit of rain there. All right, Friday morning's low 64, Saturday morning 64, Sunday morning still around 60 degrees, Monday around 55, Tuesday we spike up to 62. The front comes through Tuesday, we drop to 49 by Wednesday morning, and then look at your lows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday, that's a week before Christmas, certainly feeling maybe even colder than what it should feel like for this time of the year. Average lows by that time are around 38 or 39, so it would feel colder than average by the time we get to the 17th and 18th of the month. All right, current drought out index came out today. Last week it showed no drought over parts of East Texas with abnormally dry conditions from Jefferson to Jacksonville. And this week, not much change at all. In fact, I don't think it's changed one bit. Rainfall reports for the month of December. Tyler's had about 1/4 of an inch. Longview less than 1/10 of an inch. Lufkin, no rain recorded yet for the month. On average, that is anywhere from about 1/2 inch to an inch below average. For the year, we are 8.5 to almost 12 inches below average across East Texas. Rainfall forecast next 7 days. Well, this looks hopeful. With the showers coming in particularly Saturday and again Tuesday, there is reason to believe that we could see 1.5 to almost 2.5 inches of rain between Interstate 20 and Interstate 30. Interstate 20 southward into deep East Texas, you're talking about 1.25 inches of rain here in this light blue to about 1.5 to 1.75 of an inch down towards Center, Hemp Hill, and Nacogdoches. So certainly a good chance for some rain. Heaviest rain continues to be along the stalled boundary tonight, tomorrow, and then eventually into Saturday. That's from Memphis back to, just maybe down toward Broken Bow. And then finally, that front will sag Saturday and give us a better chance of rain. All right, here's Future Skycast. We're starting this Friday morning. You got a few showers in the area. Watch what happens here. These showers will eventually dissipate as we get into the middle part of the day. This is the Saturday rain chance. That comes through as a cold front, and that will drag and drop off to the south. And then Sunday, a couple of little sprinkles around, but I think it's dry Sunday. And then as we head into Monday, we're watching the clouds increase. There's your storm system that we're tracking that will bring us the threat for severe weather once we get into the early part of next week. All right, so tomorrow, 40% chance of rain. Saturday, 60% chance of rain. Sunday, Monday, 20% chance of rain, up to a 70% chance of rain Tuesday. A few scattered showers will be possible along the true cold front that comes through Wednesday, so we'll call it a 30% chance of rain. Hour by hour forecast for Friday. You've got rain chances 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and then it's dwindling or tapering. By noon, it's a 20% chance of rain. Into the afternoon, still cloudy. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. By 3 o'clock, the rain chance should be gone. We'll also have winds still out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Okay, across the region, 69 in Mount Pleasant tomorrow with cloudy skies. Mostly cloudy, chance of rain over toward Linden, Boston around 67, Pittsburgh around 70. We'll have high temperatures in the low 70s at Gilmer over toward Emory with rain chances here down to about Jacksonville and Henderson. Deep East Texas may end up drier with a mix of sun and clouds and high temperatures still closer to 80 degrees over Deep East Texas, including Hemp Hill, Lufkin, Center, Nacogdoches, Groveton, Crockett, and Palestine. So kind of a balmy, muggy Friday for Deep East Texas with that chance of rain showing up anywhere closer to Interstate 20 to the north. Here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So I guess we would term it morning showers, followed by some humid conditions Friday with a high of 77. Afternoon rain Saturday, mainly afternoon rain Saturday. I think it can continue into Saturday night, high of 75. Sunday's mostly cloudy, still muggy. East-northeast winds, temperature around 70 degrees, 74 breezy on Monday. Then Tuesday, we've got a stormy day, severe weather possible, a 70% chance of rain, and then it turns colder. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, highs in the 50s, morning lows falling into the mid-30s. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching CBS 19+.